Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here. Good day today. Two winners are placed, and probably my most fancied selection. Never put in a race, so that were a bit gutting, especially as though it was the last horse in the Lucky 15. We'll recap things very shortly. Today, selections for the 9th of February 2022 are as follows, but a quick recap first on today's horses. First of all, the returns for today, 8th of February. Starting pot was £254 and 3 pence. We staked £20. We had 4 times £1.25 win singles and a 50 pence each way lucky 15. That was a total of £20. The returns were £70.24. A profit on the day of £50.24. And that has now taken us, since conception of this channel, about midway through January, we are now showing a profit overall. Yep, albeit quite small, a profit of £4.27. We are actually now showing a profit. So I need to kick on. We need to kick on now. So we'll be staking £30 for the 9th of February. And these selections are as follows. Right. The £10 win, nap of the day, is Patient Dream in the 137 at Sedgefield, and you'll get round about, at the moment, about 11 to 8, 6 to 4. This horse ran last time at Cheltenham. It was held up last, came with an half decent run, but then was just like outpaced, and in the end it weakened towards the finish. Apparently it lost a shoe. Personally, I think they think a lot more of it. To be real, bad horses don't run at Cheltenham. So, well, yeah, they don't, to be fair. You might get some that are really quite low, but generally, bad horses don't run at Cheltenham, regardless of whether it's the festival or just a regular meeting. I do like Oliver Greenall as a trainer, and he does like a northern winner. It has got its hands full with a second favourite. The second favourite is, let me just flick the page. You can't see the horse properly, but it's Porto Starboard. This horse will have his hands full beating that. But I do believe the ground is too quick for the other horse, and it could get even quicker. Don't get me wrong, it's not going to touch good to firm, but it'll definitely be good ground by race time. 6 to 4, I personally think you could see 7 to 4, 2 to 1, because there could be a bit of support for the other horse. But my selection is Patient Dream in the 137 at Sedgefield. So the next bet is a 50 pence each way lucky 15 and a £1.25 win single on each selection. The first horse is Keeper Chris in the 207 at Sedgefield. Rating 7 out of 10, and it's 6 to 1. The second horse is Grey Atlantic Way in the 7 minutes past 4 race at Sedgefield. 7 out of 10 rating and 5 to 1. The third horse is Quick Pick in the 337 at Sedgefield. 7 out of 10, and it's 8 to 1. And finally, Smart Boyo in the 8 o'clock. Yes, that's it. The last race of the day. Sorry about that, but Smart Boyo in the 8 o'clock at Kempton, and that's 6.5 out of 10, and that's 20 to 1. The Keeper Chris horse is ridden also by Henry Brook. I do think he's going to have a good day today, because also Grey Atlantic Way is also ridden by Henry Brook. In the first race, the 207, he's ridden this horse before, and it's ran well under him, and then it's done pretty much nothing since. It's come down in the handicap, and I think we've got a cracking. It's an awful race, and it's bred to stay quite a trip. Well, it's back over. I think today's distance is like 3 mile 3. Well, I think he'll sit it out the bike, and I think basically the horses in front of it will just fall away. It's not a good race, but there's so many darts over the rest of them. It just puts this one right in the picture. 6-1, I think it's a cracking price. I'm going to jump to the last one. Smart Boyo. This is a very interesting one. It's shown nothing so far. Well, it's shown a hint, basically a hint of nothing. It's off the base of basically the basement mark of 46. It's got Holly Doyle on board and first time blinkers. It showed its only real hint of promise recently on its penultimate outing, and it nearly matched its official rating with its Racing Post rating. Well, it's dropped several pounds since, and it actually got dropped in distance. Well, I don't think that suited this horse because it's been over hurdles, and to go from 1 mile 4 to 1 mile 2 when you've been over hurdles, you're wanting a longer distance. I don't think it suited it, and it actually opened up threes that day. Well, it's actually 20-1 now. It could be bigger on the day. With blinkers, I think it'll be held up probably mid-division. And because all these races today that I've picked are Paddy's extra place, so we're hoping it sneaks into a place. I think Holly Doyle will switch it off mid-division, maybe even towards at the back, and hopefully produce it with a late run. I do think it will probably show its best piece of form today so far, but will it be enough to reach the frame? I hope so, and I think it will. I think it's going to be close, but 4 places in a shocking race. I think it's got half a chance, so I've definitely included it in Lucky 15. So there you have it, today's selections. If you could do me a favour, I really appreciate the feedback, the likes. Because we've had a good day today, which is the 8th, give me a like if you could do, please. A like, a share, or subscribe. Tell a mate, share it on Twitter, Facebook. You can go to my website. In the description, you'll see a link to cw-tips.com. Just copy and paste that link into Facebook and give it a quick share if you will, please. Or any other forum that you might be on. You might be on Telegram, anything. Give me a mention on maybe Reddit. I really appreciate it. It's a really small channel, but in its current form, I'd like to see more people seeing the selections. I don't mind being ridiculed if they don't come anywhere, but obviously my money's on this, the same as yours is. So we're in this together. So the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.